Y'all watching Word on the Street.
Word on the street. The word on the street.
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 Word on the street TV, alright?
That's right, Word on the Streets, we're back. That's right, each and every Wednesday. It goes down 7 o'clock p.m. each and every Wednesday. That's right. You can find us on WODS, Word on the Streets on YouTube. You can find us on WODS, Facebook, also Instagram. Any type of social media there is. That's right. Word on the Streets Live. We're back each and every Wednesday. It's going down. Make sure you log in. Word on the Streets Live.
I can't look at you like that, but you know, peace out to the streets. You already know it's the word on the streets, baby. Let's get popping.
Hey, what it is? It's your homie Young Jock, man, right here. Big kick on my homie.
Gorilla Zoe. I thought you were gonna say G Money. No, G Money. Right on the fuck.
You ready?
Yeah, what that buzz.
Hey, what it is? It's your homie Young Jock, man.
Your boy Gorilla Zoe, man. What's happening?
And right now you tuned in to Word on the Streets, man. If you're watching us right now, we want to say appreciate it. Hey, G Money, keep getting that paper, man.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Lil Romeo. Right now, I'm chilling in Orlando. I'm doing it big with my homeboy, Mike Jones. Oh, yeah. Right here. Go nowhere. Where y'all going?
Keep it locked to Word on the Street. If you ain't flying, you ain't flying. You hear me? Birdman 1.
Yeah, what's going on, man? It's the #1 Get It Boy Chingaling. You understand what I'm saying? The hood star himself, if you ain't got it, get it. And right now, your boy watching Word on the Streets, the TV show. You know what it is, and Word on the Streets is I'm a hood star, church.
Y'all know what the bubble is. Your boy Drew with the great reppin'. Y'all right here on the UTV bus. My dog Hollywood East Entertainment. Y'all know how we do it, man. Y'all keep it locked. Florida's on. What?
I can't look at you like that, but you know, peace out to the streets. You already know it's the word on the streets, baby. Let's get popping.
Yo, with the business is your boy DJ Demp, man, and you already know what the Word on the Street is, all right? Word on the Street, the hottest TV show out. Y'all got to check it out.
What's up, Orlando? This is your boy Marvin Dixon, the commissioner of comedy. That's right, I'm in the politics of the game. The commissioner of comedy, Miami Zone. We'll be right back, right here on Words of the Street. Make sure y'all check it out. Don't go nowhere, because I'll be here.
Yo, what it do? That's right, on this Thursday. That's right. Tasted Thursday. We call it Tasted Thursday. What's up, world? What's up, Instagram? I see y'all. I see my people checking in on Instagram. What's up, Facebook? Y'all need to catch up. Hey, man, what we doing? That's right, we're hanging out. It's your boy G Money. Y'all know how they did it. Gregory Turner did it yesterday with the politics. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Had my girl in here. She did a wonderful job, man. She came in and straight represented. She doing her thing for running for District 5, man. And I hear it's gonna be off the chain over there, man, because everybody's signing up, running with District 5. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, the show gonna be exciting. We gonna claim that, man. That's what we do. We claim it. Anyway, we got a special guest gonna be in the building. That's right. Special guest in the building again tonight. That's right. Special guest. And I'm talking about this is my dog, man. This is my dog tonight. So share it right now. Hey, man, I want y'all to share it. That's what it's all about. Hey, man, just to let you know what Word on the Street is all about. It's Word on the Street Live. We the platform. Everything is Word on the Street, man. So we're informative type show. That's right. We like to inform you what's going on, whether it's entertainment, whether it's politics, just straight out whatever is going on, man. We don't have nothing to do with this these other platforms that's out there shooting them negative shots. We ain't got nothing to do with that, man. We ain't trying to find out who's sleeping with who and all that there, man. That, that's just waste of time, waste of energy. You know what I'm saying? We wake up in the morning, man, we put nothing but positive vibes out there, man. Something that can hurt, that can really help you. That's right, something that can help you. But let y'all know what's going down, man. Let y'all know what's going down. Tonight it's going down. They got the cigar fest, and you know what I'm saying, is here. That's right, the cigar fest. They doing it way big, man. The cigar fest. I think tonight it's going down. That's right. They on the rooftop. That's right. Cigar fest going down tonight, and it's all week long, man. All week long. That's right. Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Saturday, they're doing it right there, Ember. That's right. The White Smoke party is going down. It's going down. That's right. Cigar Fest is here. Also, they got Friday. This one here is Friday. And that's right next to Coronas. That's right next to Coronas downtown. That's right. Cigar Fest is in the building. That's right. Anyway, y'all know what it is, man. Save the date. The Big Kahuna, man. The Big Kahuna, May 26th. Memorial Weekend. My dog Doc Holiday gonna be stepping in. We're gonna lay around for that interview. That's gonna be exciting as well. So hey, man, we gonna power up to see what's going down. May 26th. That's right, May 26th. Save the date, man. Don't forget about it. Also, bingo. That's right, bingo night, Friday, April 26th. It kicks off, hosted by G Money. That's right there, Jenny's. April 26th. April 26th, it goes down. But anyway, man, this is what we do, man. This is what we do. Word on the street, man. Let me know what's popping, man. Any hot topics? Let me know if y'all feel like you got a hot topic. Chime it in, man. Chime it in. Get on here and bang with me. You know what I'm saying? My special VIP guest is going down. He gonna be in the building. Matter of fact, man, we ain't gonna stall it out tonight, man. We're gonna get right into it. Y'all know we try to do a power hour. So we're gonna try to stick to that hour, man, because people been saying, damn, G, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to close it. You know what I'm saying? I do know how to close it, but when it's good, man, it's good. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like I say, man, get your beacon score up, man. Get your beacon score up, man, because I need y'all to go down right there on John Young, man. Go right on John Young and, ask for my man, Robert Coleman, man, and tell him G Money sent you. Peep it.
Shining sun, thank you for the sunshine. Okay, shining sun, thank you for the love you brought my way. Shining one so true, I love you.
Okay. Shouts out to my boy Herm T. That's right. Don't forget about it. It's going down, man. That's right there at Bloodhound, man. Bloodhound, Deja Vu, man. That's going down. I'm talking about that is April 13th, man. Saturday. That's right. April 13th. Deja Vu, man. It's DJ 305, DJ Herm T. They in the building, man. That's right there at Bloodhound's day party, man. Y'all get there early, man. That's going to be nice. Right there, Bloodhound. Also, save the date, man. Save the date. Edgewater. They trying to be like Jones High. They got their alumni. Edgewater. That's right. Edgewater got their alumni. That's right. Save the date, July 27th, man. Y'all lay around for that. That's going to be exciting, man. I'm going to be out there. With my orange and green on and my red and white. You know what I'm saying? Edgewater and Jones High. I represented both schools, so I can do that. So anyway, we're going to get it moving, man. Anyway, man, like I said, y'all know, man, it's this day here, like I said, we got the news. We got the news, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard about it? Any of y'all heard about it? I'm going to just go on and show it to you, man, because it's a sad occasion.
We want to begin with some breaking news. O.J. Simpson, the legendary football player and controversial figure, died Wednesday at the age of 76 after battling cancer. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live in studio with what she's learned so far. Good morning, Kelly.
That's right, and this information about his death is coming from his family. They released a statement on social media. Take a look. O.J. Simpson's family speaking out today, basically saying on April 10th, our father, Orenthal James Simpson, succumbed to his battle with cancer. He was surrounded by his children and grandchildren. During this time of transition, his family asks that you please respect their wishes for privacy and grace. Now, Simpson's agent told CBS News the 76-year-old had prostate cancer. Simpson, a media sensation, a star athlete, sports broadcaster, and actor, was arrested in 1994 for the murder of his wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Ronald Goldman. Everybody remembers where they were when his white Bronco was broadcast on television. The trial dominated headlines. It was dubbed the trial of the century. Now, the case sparked debates on race, gender, domestic abuse, celebrity justice, and police misconduct. Here's the moment the verdict was read back in 1995.
Jury in the above entitled action find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder in violation of Penal Code Section 187A, a felony upon Nicole Brown Simpson, a human being, as charged in count 1 of the information.
And even though a jury found him not guilty of murder, a separate civil trial jury found him liable in 1997 for the deaths and ordered him to pay $33.5 million to family members of Brown and Goldman. Now, a decade later, he was convicted of armed robbery for getting into a confrontation with two sports memorabilia, that is, dealers, in a cramped Las Vegas hotel room. Now, Simpson served 9 years in a Nevada prison, including a stint as a gym janitor. He was released on parole in October of 2017. Now, he leaves behind 4 children, Arnell and Jason from his first marriage, and Sydney and Justin, that is, from his marriage to Nicole Brown Simpson. Carrie and Eric.
Okay, man, y'all see it, man. Anyway, man, you know, hey, man, we gonna talk about that, man. OJ gone, man. OJ Simpson, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird, though. It's kind of weird. We gonna really talk about that, man. I really wanna get into that because they say he died of cancer. Really? All right, man. Anyway, man, we're gonna get on into it, man. This man here, I gotta bring him to the table, man. My man been doing this thing for a decade, man. And I'm talking about he's always been humble to me. He's always been a friend more than his fame, man. He's 5 times bigger than me, man. I remember when I was bigger than him, but now he's bigger than me, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all geared up for my dog, Papa Doug. Let me bring him. Papa Doug, what's up? Well, what's up? Oh,
cool, man. Just, you know what I'm saying?
My dog is in the building, boy. Duck is in the building, man. What's going on with you? We bring it a little closer, man. Let's step a little closer to the table, man. What it is, man.
Man, same old, man. Just getting to it.
Just getting to it, man.
Yeah.
You definitely have been getting to it, man. Like I said, I know what you've been doing, man. And I'm talking about, I know it from the music, man, because that's where you stepped in the arena, man, and really, you impressed me back then, bro. I mean, you just did your thing. You impressed me, man. And I said, I just always looked up to you, brother. I always.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Anyway, let the people out there on my platform, some people might not know who, you know what I'm saying, who Papa Doug is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Listen, man, shoot. I'm from Bear Glade, Palm Beach County, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me from the music. Definitely switched over doing my thing as an influencer, you know, putting the word out and just speaking the truth on, you know, just progressing as, you know, I moved through life, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I done it all. Production, sold over $1 million in production credits. So I'm certified platinum producer.
Wow.
Toured, headline my own tours, got my own clothing line.
Right.
Man, just
wow.
You know, father, you know, all that, man. You know,
man, look, Duck, you've been doing your thing, man. And man, like I said, what kind of made you move to the podcast world, man? I mean, because you know what I'm saying, right now, you know, I think you burning the chops up right now with the social media right now.
Definitely. Just gotta move with the times, man. You know, coming from back then to now, we got more control over, you know, what we want to see happen. Like, people don't understand when back in the days you had to be signed to labels to even get on certain platforms, but we ain't got to do that no more. We ain't got to wait on nobody. We ain't got to do nothing. We could just, you know, jump out there and reach to the people, you know, direct to the consumer. So with that alone, man, that just, you know, you got to take advantage of that, you know, especially coming from that era to now, knowing, you know, all the red tape and, you know, all that you got to go through. We ain't got to do that no more. So, you already know, we wide open.
Okay. So now, would you consider yourself, you know, music / you know, podcast? I mean, you know, because I mean, so right. So it ain't getting away from the music, just ain't you.
Nah, man. Like I say, man, I that one I just, you know, I just recorded that. Music ain't gonna never go nowhere. That's just in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do music, man, I already I can hang it on up all the way. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
Yeah, that's just how I feel about music. Music ain't just something I do for money or just fame. That's something I do to live. You know what I'm saying? That's my outlet to release, you know, to purge whatever I got going on internally, and to just reach people, man, and just, you know, just the craft, you know, the love of the game, you know.
Yeah, man, they going dumb on this thing right now. Nicky say, "What's up, man?" I mean, they going stupid right now. But anyway, like I say, man, I heard one of your tracks. I want to hear it.
Yeah, listen. If I did anything to you, bro, anything, I wanna say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ain't perfect, bro. Yeah, ain't perfect. To my big brother JB, wanted me to be his best man. Brought tears to my eyes to hear him say that. But bro, I'm sorry. Couldn't make it to your wedding, that shit ain't right. Had a show in Alabama and missed my flight. Damn, bro, I'm sorry. And auntie, you can blame me. I waited till you went to sleep and stole your weed. Baby, I'm sorry. I was young and misguided, and it hurt me so bad I can't much hide it. Auntie, I'm sorry. And my daddy, I wish him dead. Till I seen him lying in the hospital bed. Damn, pops, I'm sorry. That shit brought tears to my eyes. And that's the first time you ever see me cry. Damn, man, I'm sorry. And my children, y'all know I love you. And that child support, yeah, that hurt it the most. But to my babies, I'm sorry. Sometimes you break up and you don't wake up. And love turn to hate, that's when you wake up. But to my babies, I'm sorry. This shit ain't right. Long days and long nights. Smoking on that weed I stole. Trying to get my mind right. Like 16, 17, going to the club fight. Nigga, if you shoot my dog, bitch, we both gon' die tonight. In the hood, bodies drop. Walking around pistols cock. Seeing my dogs on the block, on the ground doing some lies. Fuck the dog, we in the streets. Around 7 deep. Nigga out here trying to eat. Ain't getting no serious pressure. We apply that. If it's good, we gon' buy that. Right in front of the project. First time I got shot at. Go and ask my mama, my nigga, she won't deny that. Got kicked out of school for stealing cars with Bobby. Had my first child at 18. Second one at 21. Had my third child, that's my son. I was about 20-something. Baby mama one a savage. Baby mama 2 got married. Baby mama 3 see. That's another story. Going back and forth to jail, trying to get the lights on. Baby mama 1 and 2 never could get along. Pop the seal, open up and pop a pill. Yeah, I tried to go, I ain't like the way it made me feel. John died, I just cried and cried. You like everybody was mad at me by the way that he died. I'm sorry. The next day, I called his phone just that quick. I forgot my dog gone. God damn, I'm sorry. Lord knows we need some help. My cousin that woke up the next morning and hung himself. I'm sorry.
Listen, man, this one is, oh man, boy, y'all, listen, man, my dog don't play, man, my dog don't play. This is exclusive, man. Listen, hold on, man, let me let y'all know, man. I got my dog Duck, and I told him to put together some, man. And this how you do it, Duck.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
man, look, man. Like I told y'all, in case y'all don't know, me and Duck, we go back, man. And R.I.H. to John, man. You know what I'm saying? He looking at heaven. He laughing right now, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, John was real close to me. He was real close to me. Duck know how it was. And like I said, this was deep, man. So, but anyway, my dog Duck, man, I told him to come up with something. So y'all just got something so exclusive. I'm talking about that was
unreleased.
So exclusive.
Yeah, unreleased. We never released that yet. We ain't even shot the video.
He ain't even released that. Nah. Word on the street, the first one to even hear it. And it's got tears in my eyes right now, man. So, hey, man, for real, boy. And you named that one, I'm Sorry, right?
Sorry, yeah.
Man, you went into that one, man. You straight went into that one. I ain't gonna even play with it, bro. You went into that. So I salute. That's all I can say. I salute Doug on that, man. You did your thing, man, and you studied doing your thing, man. So how do you keep reinventing yourself, Duck? I mean, how do you how you do it?
It's easy, man. Just be you. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people waste a lot of time trying to be other people. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So whatever that looks like to you, bring your thoughts and whatever it is you feel the world need to hear. Bring it to the world, man. Don't waste no time. You know what I'm saying? Those who gonna get it. So I don't really. That's just my thing. I'm gonna do what it is I'm put here to do. Like I always say, man, I ain't holding back, man. That's my talent. I've been born with a gift. I gotta tell people, man, I got a gift, man. I got a gift, man. So that's the easy part, man.
Right, man, bro. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying, sliding off the subject. You know what I'm saying, real quick, because I see, man. I want to ask you a question, man, about what I'm saying, the Christianity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All Christians' religious, what I'm saying, system do you think it's under the Catholic religion? Do you think the Christianity is really up under the Catholic, religion?
Man, honestly, like we're gonna keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
People first gotta understand, like religion is a book. Spirituality is in your essence.
Right.
You can't teach spirituality. It's already in you. You get what I'm saying? If you look at the way they use spirituality to control people, like in the Roman days, you couldn't even practice other religions. It was forbidden to practice them. But you got to ask yourself why they so hung on you learning Christianity when it was rewritten, things taken out of the book. It's basically, man, one of our biggest downfalls as Black people. I'm just going to keep it a buck, because before we can even move forward and say whether that's true or not, just think to yourself, nothing up till today has worked. For our grandma, our great-grandma, our mamas, it ain't working for us. Something's broke. You have to realize that first. If it was what it was, bro, we wouldn't be in the position we're in. And people just gotta understand, it's a mental bondage. It's mental bondage. You're in a war for your mind, and people don't understand that the things that you think come from the very people that gave us all these things. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You just gotta think. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, because you got to remember though, it comes from our grandfathers, our grandmothers. Mm-hmm. We was raised. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just that's how it comes. You know what I'm saying, from birth. So that's all people know right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's all people know. So would you? And I've been checking you out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, with you, where you get your information from, Doug? I mean, because it's got to come from somewhere.
The information's out there, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, people think I just got on this. I've been on this since I was 14, you know what I'm saying? Right. We've studied, like we've had people come to town to speak that we had to protect because people was trying to kill them. because of the information they had. I've been knew about Steve Coakley. I've been knew about, Behold the Pale Horse, William Cooper. These are authors and people who William Cooper definitely. These are people that have been killed for the information they put out there.
Right.
It is common sense. Why are the most influential books cost $2,500? Like, you got books that cost that money, that type of money.
Right.
Because man, the information that's in there, you get what I'm saying? And like I say, once you in tune and you align yourself, you just know, bro. All it is common sense, bro. Like, all this is common sense, man. These people got a whole nother agenda.
Because I'm even seeing the younger kids kind of falling back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They falling back, man. They ain't even the younger kids are like they non-believers.
Well, I mean, how can you get what I mean? Like, it's the information age. A lot of the information that's out now we didn't have back then. You get what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that was an anti-literacy law. This was a real law that if slave masters was caught educating their slaves, they was fined. And if slaves was educating slaves, they was punished by death. Like, they had a law called anti-literacy law, meaning they want you to be stupid.
Wow.
They don't want to teach you nothing. And if you look at the Nat Turner movie, they had him to go to each slave camp to teach religion. Like, you can't read no books by law, but you can read the Bible. If you know anything about the Willie Lynch letter, they brought Willie Lynch over here, spoke to him on by the St. James River. And the things that he taught those slave masters is in effect today. He taught them how to control slaves without having to be over their back with whips and chains and have to follow them. Fast forward, people go to work every day, dog, and nobody making them do it. And they gonna obey a boss. Don't even know the boss, but they'll go home and get their wife or their husband all the hell in the world. That's mental slavery, bro. That's just like the bear. They tied the bear up for 20 years. And when they let him go, he still was walking around the pole as if he was still tied down.
Right.
Like, it's just common sense, bro. It's like,
yeah,
man,
and
God,
you
God.
you don't even remember, bro. You told me a while back before they started putting them towers up. You don't even remember, bro. You told me before this even happened. We was somewhere. I don't know where we was at, bro. A party or somewhere. And you say, gee, watch, they're gonna start putting these 5G towers up, and and we were just talking. I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. And next thing you know, this before they ever even put one out, bro. You had told me. I'm talking about this was so ahead of time to I really looked at you different, because I say, man, bro is on the something that's real, bro, and I just can't put my hand on it, man, because I feel like I'm blessed and highly favored, so and I'm anointed, you know what I'm saying, and I'm saved by grace, so it's things that I really see, and I could really see that you have been blessed and highly favored.
Yeah, and like I say, man, with this thing, man, you don't choose it, man. It chooses you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was chose to do what I'm doing. So, but like I say, man, we have to look past fear. Fear is a fear mongering is a real business. Like, they make billions of dollars off fear, off the word germ. They make billions of dollars because it's just the education, man. They want to control your education. They want to control what you think and don't think. It's easy to control people when they control what you think. It's simple, dog. So, we go to their schools, we go to their hospitals. They educating us. So if there's anything wrong with the world, we need to blame them. This their system, bro. We ain't came up with this system.
Right.
And everything everything that they came up with systematically, bro. They always on top.
Yeah.
Now, come on, bro. God ain't put us here to be spending no money, paying bills, and man, come on, bro. It don't make sense. But they'll put in the Bible, like I always say, they put in the Bible, God created government, and if you disobey government, you disobeying God. It don't make sense. That's slave talk, bro. Same way they say you only can obey God and slave masters. What God would want you to be a slave, bro?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Really.
And we just scratching the surface, dog. It's stuff, man, I won't even get into. That's like, you got to be really ready for that stuff. But I'm just telling you, bro, man, the very people that you think is on the light side, they on the dark side. We're talking about the Pope, the Vatican. The Vatican ain't what you think it is. All these black churches, bro, they make millions and billions a year, but that money ain't allocated to help black culture or black people. Because as soon as they do that, they're gonna shut them down. They work for the Vatican. This is why why I said before we started the conversation, nothing till today works.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You name it, it doesn't work. It ain't gonna work because it ain't designed to work.
It ain't designed. So Duck, are you going in any schools, or are you doing any things in any of the school systems, or what's on the plan?
The thing with that, I got some folk that I'm with right now, and we kind of gonna just bypass the school system because in a sense that's their system. We just want to build our own from the ground up,
Right. Okay.
And they got too much influence. Like I be trying to tell people, when you speak about black relationships, and let's just be real, we speak of the effects of what they're doing to us. It's like I did a video the other day, and I was talking about, the preacher was saying, he hate rap music, he hate hip hop and what it did. But I'm like, if you hate hip hop, you must hate the people that's putting millions of dollars behind it, which y'all don't see. Y'all never blame the record labels. Y'all never blame the one that's high up, that's pushing these agendas. You'll never sign a Jewish rapper to talk about Jewish people. Don't make sense.
Wow,
but they'll sign a nigga to talk about killing a nigga.
About killing, yeah.
And we mad at the young niggas for doing it when we ain't got nothing to get these young niggas. You can't tell this young nigga to turn down 100,000. You talking about Jesus?
Right.
Hey, come on, bro. Like let's be real. Yeah. So it's their system, bro. It's their monetary system. That's their whole system. We need to just change the whole system. And they have more influence on us and our women and our men than we have on our own men and women. We can't tell these women what to wear or not what to wear.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking on relationship, man, I watched one the other day that you did that I pretty much like. The one make sense of it. Make sense of it. I mean, and that one was, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the chick, she the picture that she taking them to the side, you know what I'm saying? And I'm dealing with some shit like that. I mean, but what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in no pictures, you know what I'm saying? And all the pictures to the side.
But listen, I did a video about that the other day, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
When you talk from a psychological standpoint, a lot of us, right, we're ignorant to that because we just don't know. That's all ignorant means. It's just you don't know. We so ignorant to a lot of things, bro, till we really at war and don't even know it. So when you speak about like what you're talking about, why women turn to the side and take pictures, even women don't know why they do it. But this is called social norms. So basically, social norms is like a predicted behavior based off what we see other people do. You like a child learn what they see, not what you tell them. They see you open the door, they know that when you twist that knob, the door gonna open. So we basically are being told from the higher ups. We're talking about the ones who putting our women on these Tyler Perry movies and everywhere, and they've been painting the light for our women, right? But they got the power to do it, and it trickles down to society. And when they see that, they start mimicking that. We teaching each other to do that and don't even know it. We teaching each other to do. So when another woman see it, they think that's what it is. Or when a dude see another dude with a car and stacks of money, he think that's what it is. But it coming from the higher ups. They pushing it on us. You don't see I always use Jewish people because those are the ones that's really, you never see them out there like that because they're not going to paint them in that picture. But they'll paint us in that picture. As soon as we say anything about them, get what? Here come an apology letter. Why the hell we got to write an apology letter?
We got to write it. Yeah, exactly.
We need people taking our turn and sign them to record labels. Back in the day on the radio, you couldn't even say the stuff they let Future say.
Right.
They use them, bro. They use them.
Yes.
They'll never sign an artist that's going to liberate his people. That don't make sense. Why would they put millions of dollars in promotion behind an artist that's trying to change the world when they making millions and billions off your ignorance?
Yes.
Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
They're not going to do it.
Yeah.
And that's why I say you got to get to the root of the problem, man. We always talk about the effects of what these people doing to us. No, let's talk about their ass.
Right.
But them the ones that's doing and allowing this to happen, putting money and influence behind it. From the Sexy Red, like, come on, bro, how y'all gonna pick what y'all say? And I'm not talking about them, but we see the whole thing that's going on.
Right.
You can't pick no sexy woman for us. We don't have the power to pick our own. That's why we talking to these preachers. You get all these preachers right now, bro. They can't go build a church without the man say so. You're a kid, man. When you look at everything in society, you're a child to them. You got to get permission to do everything. You got to get a license to do everything. You don't own nothing, bro. These are the people that paint the perception of us. And then we got to try to, you feel me?
Yeah.
We always point the fingers at each other. It's like, no, I don't got you paying bills every 30 days.
Right.
I ain't got you, you feel me? I ain't got you doing all this stuff.
Exactly.
Like, you blaming me? Like, it's, you just leave them there.
Yeah.
It don't make sense, bro.
Don't make a whole lot of sense, man. But speaking of Dirty Red,
I definitely said,
Dirty Red, man, and Sukihana, man, they you know, they doing their thing, but to me, and it's just word on the street, my opinion. I think they put a lot of bad body hoes back in. I mean, where they feel like they steal the shit. It put them back. But back in our days, you could never let that kind of music, you know what I'm saying, really come into play. And then now it's oh man, I mean that type of music, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to promote.
It's an agenda.
Yeah.
It's an agenda, bro. Like, bro, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
See, with me being DJing, I gotta play it though, Doug. I gotta play it because you know what I'm saying, that's what they want to hear.
And that's why I was just saying a minute ago, when a lot of people, even myself, you know, at times when we speak of these things, we don't have the power to change it. We don't have these, and they're not gonna lend us their radio stations, TV stations. Like Tyler Perry, I'm not talking about him, but he done got himself in a situation. I can see, I know these things before it happen. Yeah, we'll sign you. Why? Because you are the connection to your people. We'll give you $100 million, but if you look at the shows over the years, it went from the church to, you know, doing a lot of black, things that now it's just all over the place, man. If you watch Oval, if you watch, man, it just, they use him. They got him. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like everybody else. It's like, if you look at it with Sexy Red, it's a Jewish guy named Yusuf. Him and the guy, I think his name Larry Jackson. I think he from Apple.
That ain't the white guy, is it?
Who that? Larry? He black.
Oh, okay.
Yusuf is a Jewish guy that put the money up, but he got Larry to help him with they built the company. You ain't gonna see Yusuf's face. You got to dig this up.
Right.
Like I say, they're gonna use us to get to us.
Right.
We prostitutes, dog. We work for anybody with a check.
Right.
You could go grab a Jewish woman and say, we're gonna put y'all on TV, we're gonna have y'all throwing water on each other and then talking to them people spiritually will be like, hell no. You think you feel what I'm saying? And but they'll do us like that simply because they've already painted the picture that every black man for himself, we can't be trusted, women ain't shit. They done painted that picture for us.
Right, exactly.
So we just following suit.
I
don't have the power to make you think women ain't nothing. They do. I don't have the power to make these jits want to get up and shoot each other for nothing. They do. They got the power, dog, and the influence to do it. And they make money and they control us by doing those things. So we down here at the bottom pointing fingers at each other when we should be pointing fingers at them and boycotting them. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, man. Doug, man, we got more, man. Let me take a quick little sponsorship break real quick, man. Man, you is deep, Doug, for real. That's all I can say, man. Yeah. Real quick. All right, let's go.
Have you been injured in an accident? If so, always remember to call a doc first. Call a doc first has been serving and helping Central Florida clients for over 14 years. Did you know that in the state of Florida, you have 14 days from the date of your accident to seek medical attention for injuries? In that case, always remember to call a doc first.
We watching Word on the Street. It's Miss Bodacious. This Vicky. Come on, join us at 7 o'clock every day.
All right, check them out. This Vaughn at Jerome Clean Cuts Barbershop. You can find me on Instagram at 407 Vaughn. But keep it locked in to Word on the Street Live every night at 7 p.m. Yeah.
Hey man, Matt YSL Shaw coming at you live, man. Y'all check out Word on the Streets, man. Every day, 7 p.m. Ain't it right? 7 p.m. every day sharp, man. Check it out, man. Matt YSL Shaw signing out. You feel me?
Yo, this your doctor, Jungle. Over by Jerome hit Clean Cuts.
Okay. Hey, man, if you just join us, man, I'm talking about the meters are off the chain, man. Right now, we advertising on 3 platforms. That's right, Word on the Street. We're advertising on Facebook under Gregory Turner, Instagram, Word on the Streets. Y'all know we Ebonics. YouTube, WODS Live. That's right, 3 platforms. We running at 7 o'clock, all at the same time. But we here with my man Duck, man. Duck, man, you banging them real deep, man, real deep. And
Duck,
what I want to know, man, on these women, man. I mean, how do you deal with, because I see a lot of women, man. They kind of like they own you. I mean, they own you. When I say they own you, and my man. I don't know if you remember the guy who died. What's his name, man? One died from. They say he died from drinking that guy Samuel. You know what I'm talking about? I can't think of his name, but anyway, he was deep on these women, man. I mean, real deep. And I seen a piece that he did that was kind of related to what you was talking about the women. Like you were saying about the girls turning to the side. I mean, how do you deal with a lot of that there with the women, man? Because you got a lot of women followers. Do you have more women followers than men?
Probably so, man. Probably so. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I at first I saw it. At first, I was speaking from a place of ignorance until I had to understand it ain't even their fault. Like I said, man, women wear makeup, long hair, and they do these things not because I told them or you told them or they went to a school and the school told them. Like I said, it's social norms. They see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They see it on TV. They see it on social media. And like I say, the powers that be, they're going to make sure that this stuff is in our face. And like I say, that's the law of mind. The law of mind is whatever fascinates you, you become.
Right.
So if you're fascinated with attention, whether it came from you or whether it came from society, wherever it came from, you got onto that fascination train. Now it come to BBLs, it come to this, or I gotta look this way. That's, you know what I'm saying? So basically, man, these people are training our women to forfeit their original character, which is what God gave them. Get me? So like I be trying to tell women too, understand when you go and get your body did, you basically moved yourself from the everyday girl to the weekend girl.
Right.
Like a guy put up with you on the weekend, but when that body get enhanced and that attitude and you got all these options, I promise you a guy will not put up with that for the rest of his life. You will never meet his mama. His mama gonna pick you apart.
Right.
He gonna pick you apart. And you, as a man, you represents me. I can't bring you around my mama like that. Whether you want to believe it or not, or whether, real women understand, like, that's just real. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
you say you change your path up when you say you were speaking from ignorance at first. Did you change your, because you know how we do, Duck. It's just like you if we on a mission and you just like me, we saying we're going to go this way. Did you start out this way and then had to reroute your situation, or?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Say, when I was 14, that's when we first came into true knowledge, you know, from my big homies, like we call them my big soldiers. And that's when we started doing, like, we 14, 15, going to the city commission meetings, you know what I'm saying? We find out what's going on. We getting a lot of the Arab stores. When you walk in the store, they got all the Naked magazine, all the children can see them. We got them fined for that. We were going in that bitch buying beer underage, getting them fined for that. We were doing all this stuff in our neighborhood back home. Get what I'm saying? But the powers that be, bro, like I said, when it comes to politicians, you got to fit it. You only can be a politician if you fit the description. Meaning, there'll never be a politician or a city commissioner or any that'll walk in and 100% be for his people. It'll never happen. Cause that game ain't designed for that. That game is it's designed to just keep the people at bay and making them feel as though they have someone to point the finger to if something wrong. But like I say, we're not children, bro. Why would I want to vote for somebody to govern my free life? Man, I don't even know you. You don't know me. You ain't where I'm from. Why would I want a president to come and govern? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they teach us this stuff from school on up, and it's even deeper than that, bro. Like, it's way deeper than what I'm saying. But man, once you come into that light, bro, you can't. When you see it, you cannot unsee it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So basically, you really. You forming your own movement really right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna go into schools, I'm gonna do this. You just forming a duck movement that's almost like Malcolm X. I mean, really, you know what I'm saying?
It's just
because
learning.
you know that's what they did. They the people's over here. Malcolm X them started their own movement.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, it's just being strategic in how you move and learning from the mistakes that they did.
Right.
Like I say, people might be. It's like I've seen some people like, you know, they stray away from money. But I'm like, no, you could re-engineer what they doing to us. They use money towards us. We could do the same thing and re-engineer. If I could say, hey man, come over here. I got all this going on. I know it's gonna take money for that. I just got to get you here long enough and condition you, get you to see some things. And we use money to do it. Same way they use money. Because it ain't the fact that, like they say, money is the root of all evil. It's the belief that people have behind money that you can re-engineer. Easy. Yeah. If people can get up and go to work, bro, for somebody they never meet, or never will meet, you can say, man, we got this going on over here. We done raised some money and did some things, but we got this going on. But when you get here, we can start our own holidays. Right. And we can do it in sections. And you know what I mean? In chapters.
We're going to take one phone call, man. I tried to put my thing on silent, but we're going to go and take one phone call. Let's do it. Hello?
Hi there. Good evening, gentlemen.
How you doing? You on Word on the Street? So, who am I speaking with?
This Stephanie G.
Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie, what's up?
I couldn't log in because I got things going on. I'm looking like I've been working like a slave all day. So I didn't want to come on live.
Is you watching Papa Duck?
What's up, Papa? Yes, I see him. How you doing, Papa?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome.
Any comments on anything that's going on? I mean, what you think of it? I mean, you know.
Oh yes. I made a few comments.
I ain't even been to the board, baby. I got Duck in the building, and I'm concentrating directly on my dog.
I know. I'm glad I did come in because I said it's a man thing going on right now.
Not really, but you know what I'm saying. But go ahead.
I need input.
Yeah.
If you go back up into the comments, there was something that Papa addressed in regards to let's see, I believe it was pertaining to how men, or people address women, whatever, whatnot, as you were speaking on Kevin Samuels. Now, I did bring up in that comment, let me see if I can go back to it. I'm trying to get to it. What I did say was that, yes, some do have the power. Some at least think they have the power to influence minds to, by saying things such as women ain't this and women ain't that, or you know what I'm saying? Right. And it starts small because it only takes an idea outlives a man or a woman. And it starts small. It starts in cells. It starts in the community. And when you have people following people who speak like Pied Pipers, okay, you're gonna have an effect where it's that word, the power of the word, the power of the tongue. And I believe this person that, certain people like Kevin Samuels, or people that have followed him, and to a certain degree, I feel like, for instance, there was one person I seen speak about something, and as they spoke it, they say, for everybody that's under the sound of my voice. Now that's something you hear in the pulpit a lot from preachers. I see this person has to have watched a live or something from a pastor, because one of the people that's on my page is a pastor, and I remember that person, when she speaks, she does say it under the power of my tongue, under the power of my voice. And when they said this, I said, they know what they're doing. They know that if they can just put it out there and just put it in that person's brain to social program their mind to think you ain't this, you're not going to be this, and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People do have that power.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, Duck, you want to comment on it? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
She right. Because that's why a lot of preachers are pimps. That's why a lot of them come from the streets. The gift of gab is a real thing. People can look you in your eyes and tear you down with their words. That's why they say the tongue is mightier than the swords. Like, words are spells. Each word has emotions attached to it. And they know, based off your physique, based off your characteristics and how you're acting in front of them, they know what words to say. They know what character to use. These people use like psychology sometimes, don't even know it. And can get
to trigger.
To go in your pockets. I'm tell you something. Words, bro. The vibration of words, bro. That's what all
it's energy.
It's energy. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people, when you say things, you put spells on yourself. Don't ever say I'm sick. Your body don't know what that is. Like, your body is the instrument of your mind. So if you say it's going to follow suit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said earlier, man, the law of the mind, like whatever you're infatuated with, you become. So at the end of the day, like I say, man, most people like you, and there's no disrespect to women, like you'll hear women say, well, I want a man that's God-fearing and this and that. I promise you, the average woman or pastor don't have a clue of what religion is or spirituality is.
There is a difference.
Simply, religion is a book, spirituality is in your essence.
It's a system.
Yeah. Exactly. It's in your essence. You can't
without
teach
faith.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all that is, man. If you ask them, like, I always use these same words. If you ask your pastor, what is a papal bull? If he couldn't tell you that, run away. If he couldn't tell you, who painted the picture of Jesus, where it came from, what family it came from. You get what I'm saying? If it's just certain things that they can't tell you that, bro, you're in the wrong church, for one, and for two. When you go back to Kemet, there was no church. You live this because it's in you.
Right. There you go. There you go,
sense, bro. Like, why? Come on, bro. Like I said earlier, nothing up till today is working. From religion, monetary issues, nothing works. So everything is broken because the same people that's that's ahead of us still is, and we're still in the same position we're in.
Right.
We got to break that. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with history.
Well, answer that question, Doug. Is church helping the community?
Not at all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you why. Up till today, we are still in the same situation. Everybody can agree with that.
Wow.
Nothing has changed. Can't one black pastor or two or three get together and build a church without getting another man's that don't look like us say so to do that? That don't make no sense.
That's deep, bro.
That don't make no sense at all. Dr. Umar made a point, and I'll never take this from him. He said black churches get their money on Sundays, put their money in the church on Mondays. Let me start over. He said black churches get all their money on Sundays, deposit it in the banks, white banks, on Mondays, give it to white developers to come to the hood to regentrify the hood, same as they did with Paramount. It ain't just happening here. They did the same thing back my way in City Place, taking those low income places, regentrification, bro, rebuilding it, and basically moving you out. Because guess what? They redline it. If you don't make a certain type of money, you can't live in a certain type of area. They know this. So they using the church money to push you out your own neighborhood. Why? Because you don't own banks.
Wow.
Even you could take TD Jakes, any of those big pastors, right? That can put their money together, that can build black schools. Now I'm talking about not HBCUs that's named after people that don't look like us.
Right.
People got pissed off at me because I told them Spelman, you know what I'm saying, is named after Rockefeller's wife, which is Laura Spelman. If you know any involvement of Rockefeller's involvement when it comes to our education, that's the motherfucker we need to blame for why we walking around and
Don't it go beyond Rockefeller as well?
You saying
that
some
other
true
family.
shit there, boy. You saying some stuff there. One comment, she say she stopped saying good morning. She say good day. She say
good grand rising.
You know,
Grand rising.
She say words are energy, and
it is
in witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? So
there you go.
She
it's how you use it.
Yeah. She said she don't say good morning no more. She say good day.
Good. A hotel. You know what I'm saying? Or you could. The thing about it, bro, like I say, man, these people have brought us. I ain't gonna say they even brought us here because Christopher Columbus ain't discovered nothing, and these was us over here, one all Indians, like all that. Like I say, man, he who controls the past controls the future. It's all lies, bro. Don't make sense. If you think about it, if Jesus was white, if he was white, he got to be buried in 2 days. If you don't have melanin or neuromelanin in your skin, you can't walk across the Sahara Desert for 48 hours. You die from sun poisoning.
Burn. There you go. Oh, that's a big old hill.
Simple things that don't make sense. If you took Christianity and how it was all stolen from Kemet, we talking about the 42 laws of Mayat. That's where they stole the 10 Commandments from. We don't know nothing about these things because they're not going to teach. Like, why educate the people you want to dominate? Doesn't make sense. I'm not going to send you to my school. I'm not going to educate you to overthrow me. Doesn't make sense. That's why they fight for us to go to their school. Or we're going to take your mama to jail if you don't go to school. No, people don't care about you that much. They just want to bring you up to an animal state, right? So that you can be controlled. People go to school 12 years, bro.
Yeah.
12 years of your life gone. And they trying to stretch it to 16.
Yeah.
Why we going to their schools? For what? To be taught.
Let me ask you this too, Papa Doug. I want to, because there's another Papa that be on here. But let's say, okay, so now as you say, you know, pretty much when you speak of church, it's more so now attached to religion opposed to spirituality. Right. And when I say it goes without saying, okay, spirituality is within. You know what I'm saying? Religion is pretty much a system, a format, okay? A guideline or a systematic guideline that can be used to control. But when you step outside of that and you operate in the form of spirit, it becomes different. Now, then when you're operating in the form of spirit, you have people that are seers. There are people that can pray and can speak something into the atmosphere if God leads them to, and it will come to pass. So, but then there are people who operate and walk in those gifts who are not inside of the church building, does not walk up under a title, and that people on the outside, non-believers who just don't want to listen, don't want to hear, don't want to believe, or want to stay in a negative state of mind, operating from a place of darkness, they will call you a witch. What's your take on that?
It's just ignorance. I've a long time ago, I realized that these people have gotten to these people before we could, meaning they've already been to their schools, their systems, they done fell in love with their beliefs. Some people, what I call, are lost souls. It's not even their fault. They've been wrapped in a reality that has been handed to them on a platter, so they don't even understand. They wrapped into this false matrix and don't know how to get out of it. That's why they want you in the box. So when you think outside the box, exactly. So you can't really, you can only wish them well. you know, like I told G earlier, man, I didn't choose this, it chose me. And it
There
just
you
has
go.
to be in you. Like some people just know, some don't make sense, but some people they just, you know, like I said, you have to blame these European schools, man, these European ways, everything about this Western way of living compared to other countries. The foods we eat is banned in other countries. I'm talking about basic food. You're talking about milk. Milk is banned in 38 different countries, probably more. Bubble gum, Mountain Dew, anything with red 40 in it, yellow 5 in it. Like, it's so much stuff that we consume because this is as a testing ground. You get me? So these people has fucked us up. They screwed us up. They taught us that this whole, that's why I say going to vote, it ain't gonna help. None of this stuff is going to help. Because like I keep saying, nothing till this day has worked for us. It ain't designed to work, but for them it's going according to plan. So even what you saying, you 100% right. But when you're not aligned with that frequency, but which a lot of people are starting to wake up though, because this is the information age. But when you ain't aligned with that frequency, people don't understand, man. Energy doesn't go nowhere. People don't really die. You can't kill energy; it just transfers.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah.
So can the church teach Black history?
No.
If they want to.
If they want.
Let's say if they want to.
The thing about it though,
you feel what I'm saying?
When you why you think that is to me, G? Why you think you go to theology school? They want you to teach, right? What they want you to teach.
Yeah.
There was a guy that said he was trying to get a church, right? Went to the bank. Church was $1 million. Went to the bank. The bank said, no, we can't give you that. But he went to this certain bank that do fund churches and said, we'll give you the $1 million, but you have to teach what we tell you to teach. That's all a part of the Vatican. The Vatican ain't what you think it is, bro. The Vatican got their own bank. They got their own money. They got real estate. They invest. Come on, bro. Man, come on, man. That's why I say,
and we all know where the Vatican originated from. It was the Roman Empire, correct?
Correct. And if you and the thing about it, anything about Roman, you know what I'm saying? Everyone was converted to be a Christian.
Opposed to Cleopatra. They didn't like her.
Nah, and Cleopatra is a bunch of black Cleopatras that they're not gonna tell you about. Listen to me, man. These people are afraid of you waking up. This ain't black skin, bro. This is carbon, bro. You feel me? This is neuromelanin. You have a direct connection to the sun, homie. You know what I'm saying? These folks
we on the brink of a new evolution. And let me tell you something. The way I see spirit is that the truth that lies within those who are ready to acknowledge the truth, it's like your heart being a padlock, right? Once you acknowledge and receive a certain level of truth, that padlock clicks and boom, a beam light comes shining forth. Once you got that, then it's time to click, click, turn, and click. It's like a padlock of truth opening up to different levels. And we have evolved over time. It's a given. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like you said, awareness, a lot of people are waking up. We got to be, it's people like us that's got to be, you know what I'm saying, helping people to see the light, see the truth. They have called it for so many years, they have called a lot of stuff New Age. How many New Ages have we had?
You feel me? And you're right. And like I say, you know, these people, you got to understand, dog, even in the Egyptians, when you saw the hieroglyphics with the whole circle cut out in them, that means they don't have no Ba. They call it Ba, B-A-A, meaning they don't have no soul, simply because they don't have no neuromelanin. And what I'm telling you is these people hire you for 40 years, my nigga, and fire you as soon as the numbers drop. They don't have a soul. You get what I'm saying? By nature, we have a soul. We think, we care what people think and say about us. You get what I'm saying? You got a group of people, man, that'll crawl off, and when you turn around and help them, they'll blow your damn brains out. These are the type of people you're dealing with. So also look at this deal. Look at this here. Everything that's unnatural, they trying to make it natural, or everything that's artificial, they're trying to make it official. So if it's so many people on earth and y'all feel, I don't know who the hell gave them to say how many people should be on earth. But if y'all feel it's too many people on earth, then why in the hell y'all creating robots?
My man Urban say,
it make no sense.
He say, I disagree. How don't our vote count Yes.
Obama and Biden got it off. You got to understand this. Okay, let me break this down, right?
Okay.
Let me break it down. First of all,
Urban, you listening, Urban?
I want you to pay attention to this, Urban. Listen, dog. First of all, you have to have two sides to create a war. That's why you got left and right, up and down, politics, and you got Democrats and Republicans.
Right.
All BS, first of all. Second of all, most people, the average person that's in this country, you ask them what's the difference between a democracy and a republic, they cannot tell you. So you're talking about
That's
people
true.
who's voting from an ignorant standpoint.
Yes.
Not what they tell you through, propaganda,
Very
media.
true.
Damn that, for one. For two, like I tell people, when you go elect presidents, you have elect mean you got to pick from people that's already been picked. That's what elect, not select, but elect.
Yeah.
There's a difference. So these fools up here already been picked. They all running and working for the same people. You ain't a part of the bloodline, right? So you'll never get in here. And secondly, like I tell people, when they tell you go vote to the poll, they're talking about a Gallup poll. That's where you gather data or a census. Like if we're in the break room, hey, y'all like the microwave, y'all don't, raise your hand. Now I know how to move. What y'all done gave me all the information. I know which one of these fools y'all like and don't like. We got people that strategically set this stage up. And like I say, you're a grown man. Why would you want another man to govern what you can and can't do?
Yeah.
Voting never will help you. We done had a black president, if you want to say black. Right? Our lives ain't changed. Your education ain't changed. You playing a game that you have no education about. When you speak of red line and people don't know what the hell that means. When you speak of the HMDA Act, where they took all the creditors and the banks that loaned out loans, and they had the information that clearly showed overqualified blacks and Latinos got denied over underqualified whites. When the whole R. Kelly thing was going on, him pissing on his girl, that's when they was passing that law. Nobody knew about it. See, that's how magic works. Look over here. Don't worry about what's going on over here.
Right.
Now they don't have to get that information up no more. Because they did a 20-year study. It's called the HMDA Act. Man, you had more white people advocating for that than black people. That what blows me too, because now it ain't about no race thing no more. Because even white people understand, man, we all been lied to. These people go to the same stores we go to. They got the same shitty insurance. They in the same system paying tax. It's the same thing. It ain't about no white and black no more.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand.
I think you so true on that. You on the
I'm
head.
telling you, bro. Boy, if you matter of fact, God then put you here to be governed by another man. As a group of people, we are
to be governed by Him in spirit and in truth.
Yes. We are castrated when it comes to us as black people, bro. They give us our leaders, right? We don't have no group or a person that we can go to advocate for us that we all trust and believe in. Bro, we got people that don't look like us, telling our story better than us. We have nothing. We are participants in this game. You have no power. Why you think at the table, dog, black people don't have no power at the table? Because we spend all our money with everybody at the table. You only got buyers and sellers, bro. We buy. We don't sell nothing. Kanye West got in the ring, dog, by himself. And we all watched him get his ass beat. But that boy got big nuts. He put it all on the line. He showed you who the enemy was. He ain't held nothing back. The only reason why it didn't work because we don't have nothing to support him. We don't have no manufacturers. See, when you go and you, like I tell people, when you trying to boycott, you trying to raise awareness, you trying to tell everybody, believe in what you saying. Man, these motherfuckers got a button to push and cancel you because they own everything. Yeah. Then you got niggas like Charleston White. You got niggas that'll go against his own people and get paid to do it. You ain't never seen this in no other community, dog. I ain't never seen a Spanish person that walked around and talked about Spanish people that bad and got paid to do it.
Hold on. Read that one there.
He say, bro, he didn't answer my question. This is opinion based on facts. Well, you tell me how, if you saying what I'm saying is based on my opinion and not facts. When I just probably educated a lot of people on here because a lot of people don't even know about these things. They just think, I go vote, sit back and watch what happens.
Yeah.
Bro, since our mama's been living. Voting never helped us.
Yeah.
And it ain't gonna never help us. If you show me what voting, what anybody that got in the matter of fact, they gave us the oldest president in the world. That's a slap in the face to the free world.
Yeah.
Put him against any other country's president where they sharp, they educated. This motherfucker falling off stages and everything. This is a joke. You feel me?
Hey, listen.
Can I ask you something, Papa Doug?
Hold on, Stephanie. Urban, listen. I'm just the mediator, man. And right now, you know what I'm saying? Duck is 8, you 2. You know what I'm saying? I got to go with Duck if I had to make a decision right now. So, hey, because he's speaking facts now. He's speaking facts. Everything he's saying.
I'm gonna kill it
right up.
I'm gonna kill it right here.
I'm just saying.
It's called the White House, nigga. That alone should tell you. If you want to play that game and let another man that don't look like you feel gonna represent you and your tribe, you got to be crazy, bro. You got to be crazy. Listen, we don't have the power to put Jewish people on TV and make their women look like thoughts, but they got the power over us to do it.
They damn sure do.
We don't control our women. We don't control the perception because we don't own nothing. We don't own TV stations. We don't own. You see what happened to Bill Cosby when he tried to buy the TV station twice. The first time they killed his son. The second time they brought some motherfucker from 40 years ago and they crushed him in front of the world. People didn't even know that. Because if he bought CBS, you know how much power he would have had?
Yeah.
Papa Doug, can I ask you?
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to tribes and stuff and then leaders of state, leaders of country, what is your take on the difference or the, how it is synonymous with having a leader over a tribe that leads an army? And then you have a leader over state that leads the state, leader over country that leads the country. Where do you see the differentiation in that? And how can it intersect to make it make sense, if you follow what I'm saying?
To be honest,
what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? And how does it all make sense together?
I'm gonna tell you how it makes sense, right? First of all, you can learn a lot from animals. You do not see lions hanging out with elephants. You do not see elephants hanging out with hyenas, right? They move in packs amongst themselves. That alone should tell us we should not be in America consolidated under one umbrella where I don't care where you from, if you Jamaican, you should have a Jamaican school teaching Jamaican kids Jamaican culture, right? So the reason I said that first is because we've already lost based off the education that we've been injected. That's poison that they put in our heads. That's poison. So they done painted the perception of what the world looks like already. They told you what a tree was. They told you what this was, that was. School kills free thinking. I tell a nigga, just think for 1 second. You think a bird is a bird if you really think. They told you that motherfucker's a bird. They created the reality that you have. So a lot of people can't even comprehend where I'm coming from. So based off the reality that they gave you, that poison that they gave you, based off that, you got to get out of that first. That's why I say we in the mental bondage.
Wow.
You cannot free us. What you're saying is there are the small details, details of how things are governed that makes the difference as to whether or not, the structure, we should have a certain structure led up or follow a structure led up under government, state,
that's what I think.
Community.
I think, but basically what I'm saying is, I think this, we got to relearn everything. These people I come from the music business. When you go to a concert and a female with her drawers on her ass walk on stage and you see them people going crazy, it's like me and you in the crowd saying hell no, and everybody around us saying hell yeah. That's a lot of influence. That's what you're going up against. You're going up against people that already been poisoned. They already went to these schools. They done already see your brain is like you're a computer. If you don't have the programs to process what we're talking about, it don't exist. Do you know how strong that is? I just said the average person don't have the programs or been taught the programs to process what we talking about. This is why I don't debate no more. I don't debate. I don't talk about none of that shit because they don't have the programs to support what we're talking about.
Yeah, and it's misleading. Yeah, I understand.
That's what programming does. That's our radio. It's called radio programming, like a song. You
But remember this: an idea outlives the man. You see what I'm saying?
The thing about it is, they gatekeepers. You know, they understand the very last important decision. It's like being in a record company. You out there running around. Think about this. You out there running around 15 years trying to make it in the music business, just to arrive to the devil door for him to say yes or no. We call that, oh, you made it. Fuck that. I call that you don't own nothing. So it takes you 15 years for another man to tell you whether you can make it or you didn't make it. We don't own nothing. That ain't making it to me. And this is what I'm saying. You got to unlearn and relearn. They'll have all this, this triumphant shit, and then, yeah, man, it took 8 years. It shouldn't take nobody no 8 years.
No, you made it every step, every milestone you set for yourself.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is,
that's your success.
Yeah, but if we own these same record companies, we can be on tomorrow.
Yeah.
We don't own nothing. Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you don't own nothing, you are putting yourself in a just off rip by default. You finna lose, or you in a greater chance of losing.
Yes.
These people done told us that making it takes 15 and 12 years. But if you think, like I'm trying to tell you, think how it take me 12, 15 years when they can put their son on tomorrow. Why? Because they own the record companies. All the big families. This family owns Spotify. Okay, this family over here, the Murdochs in Australia, own all the publications. They got it all locked. We run around with this false ass narrative of what they gave us on what making it is, what connections is, and what this is. You can redefine that, bro, but you gotta think.
And you know something? I had a download today wherein it's like I heard God speaking to me and saying, you know, some people don't know. Some people can be fitting good, but live very simple. And we'll have somebody else come up and say, well, we don't see this on the documents. You ain't doing this and you ain't doing that. That's because for some people, they're comfortable where they're at. They're successful within themselves. It doesn't take you having this to show what you got going on to say you have made it. And that's where it comes in with the social programming, going along with the social norm that people need to know how to separate themselves from. Because when you follow up under that umbrella, you're setting yourself up for failure within yourself first.
Facts.
If you allow social programming to break you down.
That's fact. Let me simplify it for you, because I want people to have an aha moment. Get what I'm saying? That what you said, you were 1,000% right? But this is what I want to tell people. They teach us what to think, not how to think. If you have a problem, right, based off your belief of what that word or that sonic sound mean, because words are sounds, like we just spoke earlier. If you say problem, it don't sound like problem. It sounds like a wavelength. If your belief to the word problem or that sound is to the point where it stops you in your tracks, or it makes you stagnant on what decisions you should make based off your belief of what problem means. My belief is I don't know what a problem is. So my whole belief system, that's why I said we have to unlearn and relearn. We live in a reality where we can do whatever we want. These people know this shit. This is why they fight to tell you need a governor. You got to be governed. You need to go vote. You need to do this. What the fuck? How you go to church every Sunday talking about God this? But if I gave you, because I take herbs. That's what I take. If I gave you herbs to take, you don't want to take it, but you'll take it from a man. This is why I did a video saying you live by what man say, not what God say. Those same pills he's giving you, he made it from the same herbs. That's why I told you fear mongering is real. People are afraid. Why? Because we let these people inject this poison in us.
Right. Wow.
That's why they say a child is at its purest, because it doesn't have these walls built up yet. You give me the child for the first 7 years, I'll show you the man. Because the programs are in the first 7 years when they're in the theta stage. That's why children can run around, can jump, and be that shit real to them. They don't have nothing to compare it to. Us as grown folks, they go to instill fear in us, and that's how they start putting that wall and that block, and they put you in the box. If you, and I'm no disrespect to homie earlier about the voting, should no man with genitalias in his between his legs advocate for another man that don't look like you, ain't part of your tribe, you giving him permission to tell you what to do and don't do. That's a sickening.
Yeah.
That's a sickening.
Wow.
You will never tell them what. You will never walk in the mosque and tell them, "Oh, y'all can and can't do this." You a child to these people, bro. You got to get permission to do everything. Think about what I'm saying. Think. That's why I say think, bro. Just think. Go to these preachers. Listen, bro. Go to these preachers right now. Go to the biggest preachers.
What I'm hearing you say is that pretty much communities, tribals, because when we go back in history, that's what tribes did. Long as you're not operating outside the boundaries of righteousness.
Right.
Live and let live. Let people make the money they want to make. They ain't killing nobody. Now, when they start killing somebody and start doing all manners of wickedness, evil unto wickedness, that's the problem. But outside of that, we should be able to set our own standards within our own communities amongst one another. You know what I'm saying?
We should, but we can't.
Going outside of that, that's when the census comes in and all of that stuff, counting households. You're breaking us down.
Listen to me.
You're breaking people down. You're taking our rights from us as humans alone.
And this is what I'm trying to tell you.
That will pretty much benefit the community.
If people think, you would say to yourself, we don't need another group of people telling us what we can and can't do. Do you realize, right? A job is the biggest scam in the world. It don't matter how much money you got, you still need people to build things and do things. So they came up with this monetary system. They got rid of the border system.
Yep.
And they say, here, man, the barter system. They got rid of the barter system. Where you cut my grass, I cut your hair. They put $1 in between that. See, that's why the Titanic
is
sunk.
more valuable than that.
Yeah, the Titanic sunk on purpose, because when they was putting together with J.P. Morgan, the Rockefellers, the Bilderbergs, when they was putting together the monetary system, there was a couple other families and rich people that didn't agree. So they made sure they got on that boat. And the ones who got off, they made sure they got off. These people made millions off a real life event that happened. That's too much power we giving these people. Wow. Nothing's going to change until people realize and stop complying with paying bills, stop complying with going to work. We will figure ourselves out.
Yeah.
We adapt.
Most definitely.
We're gonna adapt. Now, the thing is this: we smart enough to know we need to live tribal. We don't live tribal. We don't experience things the same. And with that being said, how they gonna uphold us to every man should be with one woman, and every woman should be with one man? But they show us the total opposite of that. It doesn't make sense. It's out of sight, out of mind. It's like watching scary movies. It's scary for a couple days, and that shit withers away. They keep it on our mind every day.
Yes.
Black women, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Black women don't understand that the women y'all see on TV represents y'all, whether y'all believe it or not. The same way with the black men. You have to understand, these people don't take prolific people and put them in the forefront. Hell no. Here comes Sexy Red. Sexy Red got a lipstick line and gloss, and some of the gloss titles are gonorrhea.
Right, exactly.
What? Wait, hold on. Back up.
Hold on.
He
on it. He on it.
What I'm trying to explain, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. And this is why I try to tell a lot of these relationship gurus, right? When you go around cities and you booking these events and you bringing these people in and you speaking about the effects of what society is doing to us, you're not going to change shit. Simply because these people had the power to sign one of your daughters, Sexy Red, put her in the front of the world, and the rest of our young kids, because they go for the young, got these kids, got this girl on stage, pregnant, with no shoes on, room full of smoke, with a song called Fuck My Baby Daddy. And guess what? Ain't now preachers, ain't now one of these groups, these so-called guru groups who relationship, none of them have the power to stop it.
Wow.
Now, once we realize that, we can really come to a realization of the problem we really have. They don't have the power to stop it. They don't have radio stations. They don't have TV stations. It's all about the influence. It's called entertainment. Enter means to come into a space. Tame means to keep you there like a container. Entertainment is one of the biggest problems we have.
The biggest.
So what I'm trying to explain to people is this. This world was created.
It has now become sovereign in the household.
Man, listen. You ever heard of the man in the house law?
I'm gonna write that down.
Listen, go look it up. The man in the house law means if the woman has a husband or any type of male affiliation, right, living in her household, she forfeits of having benefits from the government. That means we don't want the man in the house. This shit has been brewing. This been brewing on up from the 60s, bro. You feel me? This is what they did strategically, and again, we didn't have the power to stop it.
And so what they did was give welfare to the Black community.
Exactly. But guess who welfare was created for?
No.
White women.
Yeah.
People don't know that when the industrial, when it was in the industrial, women couldn't work in it. You weren't strong enough. So what they did was they gave welfare to the women that stayed home and kept the children. But they gave it to Black folks too. But guess what? They made it to where they knew these Black folks wasn't going to qualify because there wasn't no Black marriages going on. These white women was widows. That was another way they qualified to get it. You get what I'm saying? But this is the thing. The system systematically removed the father out the house. Now the father is the system, the government. So when they say, "Oh, I need these papers," what they gonna do? Bringing them papers. So get what? They the one who paying my bills. You're not paying my bill. Now, now listen, fast forward, we're gonna add the music in it. Let's put Beyonce and all these other people on I'm an independent woman. You see what I'm saying? Now you see how music plays into these different agendas. These are silent weapons for quiet wars. This is why I don't go back and forth with people, because they don't understand what is. You think we the way we are for nothing?
Right.
Man, come on, bro. You done invented every motherfucking thing, did everything. We are the people.
Doug, you educating me, man. So I'm talking about, man, you so on it, man, and I can't, and it ain't like it's a hard project. It's
simple.
It's common sense. I mean, it's really common sense, man. But look, we're gonna take a quick break, man. But I want to know, Doug, think about it. What's gonna be your plan to educate these people, man? You ain't gotta answer it right now. I just want you to think about it. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna be your plan to educate these people, man? Because right now, you on fire, man, with what you saying and everything. If I had to follow behind you, I'm there. I'm there because when you starting your own thing, man, I'm there because it's common sense.
It's common sense.
Quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
This place, this institution can never side with, come under, understand the exploitation of our culture. Never will you ever see me standing in the environment where our culture is being exploited. Or if you do see me there, the next moment this thing's gonna fall. I'm there to bring this shit down. If you see me in a situation like that, you should say, yo, watch out. Something's about to happen. Turn your cameras on. Something's about to go down. Why is Chris here? Why is he here? Something's about to, he gonna say some shit right now that is gonna, Having said that, so when I got the call, I immediately saw, First of all, it's the Grammys. You get no respect here. None. You have no respect here. Now, we respect your existence. We know you exist. And we know that you're the Grammys. We understand that. And we respect that, your existence. But you ignored hip hop for 49 years. At the 50th year, you want to call us? 49 years you ignored us. The 50th year, that's when you call. You couldn't even call on 47 and gear it up to at least 50, okay? At least get us into 47. No, you wait till the 50th year to want to call hip hop's authentic teacher? Nah, you don't get that privilege.
Hey, I like that. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. I double salute him because he's not one of those prostitutes I was telling you about. Right. Now let's look at all the people that represented that night. Consolidated, we talking billions of dollars that those artists made. You talking 50 years of hip hop. Now out of those billions of dollars, they don't want to know about a radio station. Right. They don't want to know about no real television station. You still jump into the same song and dance of the same people. You are powerless. You still got to go through their doors. You still got to go to their venues. They didn't get together, consolidated their money, because guess what? We gonna follow them. Yeah. We coming their way. That's where you're gonna see the power structure fall. You're gonna see them start turning on each other. You got to understand, power bring down power that's equal or greater than the power. You can't be a car trying to go against a train. It ain't gonna happen. So what I'm saying is this: look at what's going on with us, right? We got the money, right? We don't have the proper education. And the thing is, we need to start supporting these bigger people that are putting their neck on the line for us. If Jordan stepped in the ring with Kanye, if LeBron stepped in the ring with Kanye, like those boys, if they did that and ran with Kanye like Kyrie Irving did, now we can start seeing the change. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
but
yes.
As long as you don't own nothing, you're a participant at the table. You have to sit down. You're a participant. You don't own nothing. So I keep
laughing like a dog.
You feel
like a dog.
Yeah.
So why would I go vote for another bitch to tell me what this is my one only life that I got? You think I'm finna put it in another bitch hand that I know don't like me, that I know have an agenda, that I know ain't gonna do nothing? You got to be, there's some got to be. I'm gonna tell you something, dog. In the psychology world, if I told you I had a green leprechaun in the bathroom to the point you never saw it, to the point ain't no graves, like it never existed, and you worship it every Sunday, you throw money at it, you base your life around it, never saw it. In the psychology world, that means you have a mental illness.
Yeah. Wow.
That's the same thing with religion.
Wow.
There's no one in those books that you could go dig up their grave. Ain't no white man gonna jump out the sky and save you, right?
Wow.
And we
mental
still
illness. Wow.
That's a mental illness.
Yes.
This is why a lot of scientists are atheists, and they just be saying, "It ain't that I don't believe in God, just show me the proof." So what they are teaching us as a whole to control us, that's one thing. Spirituality is born in you. Religion is a book. If you don't know the difference, you're gonna always follow the Pied Piper right off the cliff. And history will tell you that. Nothing to this day has changed. People ask me all the time, do I believe in God? Of course. I know man ain't make the moon or the sun. But what they trying to feed us, that I know, that's going to keep us in mental bondage, I'll be a damn fool, nigga. I'll take my chance.
It's a difference.
Big difference.
There are some churches out here that don't. I would like to say there are some church leaders that's not given to that. You know what I'm saying? They are stepping outside of the norm, you know, the religious beliefs of things.
Right.
And and me, I don't have a problem with church because I can go, if they're spirit led, I'm gonna know. One thing about Stephanie, she gonna know. Okay? If it's for me, if it's not, and I'm 9 times out of 10, whatever I done perceived in the spirit, is something gonna come to pass to make sure what I believe was validated. You understand what I'm saying? So that goes without saying again that I don't have a problem with the church. It's a building, and you know, and like I said, not everybody. It's a lot of people are now waking up. even as you said, and it does not discriminate against those leaders in the church. Now, there are some, especially when it comes to some mega churches, but you got to listen to the message. What is inside of you, you will resonate with, okay? Now, there's some people going to church and don't pay them tithes. Don't go, I can go and give it to a beggar on the street.
I ain't gonna
And I done gave to God.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You see what I'm
Like,
saying?
honestly, I just know better, and I'm for what's right. Like, right is right, wrong is wrong. Yes mean yes, no
And
mean
what's righteous.
So
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't get caught up. I don't get caught up in that because I'm not. It's just and that's another thing when you deal with cults. If you're not agreeing to what they believe in, then you're an outcast. Man, I don't care what you believe in. Long as you righteous, bro. Like you know right from wrong. You know how to be respectful. And I don't care what you believe in. That's all it's
There
about.
you go. That's spirituality.
Bro. Like man, listen, I'm gonna stand on my principles and I'm gonna tell you this. I know for a fact the religion that is going on is the biggest problem with black people today. You hold. Let me break it. Let me go another step further. Right. Whoever wrote the construct of religion with Jewish people, they say when a Jewish man dies, his maker asks him, "How was your business skills?" Their business is aligned and consolidated with their religion. Black people, on the other hand, they told us to pray, to wish, to hope. God gave you everything you need, homie, to do whatever you trying to do. What you scared to be afraid of? Like, you know what I'm saying? When you be like, then people say, "Oh man, God bless me with this job." Where do you work at? I work at the Hershey factory, with Hershey's Kiss or Wells Fargo. I don't think God will bless you with a job that this job stemmed from racism or stemmed from slavery. People died for these people to have what they have today. I don't think later on in life God gonna bless you to work for these companies. That's why I say you got to be chose. You can't say, "Oh, God blessed me to work for this company. I got this job." Oh, God ain't bless you to do that, bro. That means he blessed you to be a part of an organization that slayed and capture your own people. That shit don't make no sense. These people use religion.
That's that, you know, and that's true, but you never know. Some people are called to go up into certain positions to be like low-key spies or whatever, to some change up in there. But you got to be a strong person within yourself spiritually to know your calling when you go up in there, when that door open up.
I just know how they operate from a karmatic level. I just know how they operate. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. They are afraid of black people coming together. Yeah. Trust me when I tell you. Let me tell you something. You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna tell you how brainwashed we are. I can tell you about Jesus all day and you have no problem. But if I start speaking about African deities and gods, you think I'm talking voodoo. Man, that just means when a group of people capture you and colonize you and strip you from your native tongue, strip you from your culture and your history, they gonna give you one. And based off what they give you, that's all you know. So that means you like a dog chasing its tail. You're not, you can't even comprehend where the fuck you came from. You definitely don't know where you're going. This is what colonialism does. This is so powerful, man. Ain't no school, ain't no money. None of these things can compare to what I just told you. That means I'm taking you as a lion and I'm converting you to a hyena. And you don't even know the difference.
Right.
That's why they say you raise a person. You can only raise a person to whatever level you at. You can't teach them what you don't know.
My brother Anthony say that's why he changed. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man. Boy,
can't be scared.
Yeah. Wow,
can't be scared.
Man.
Be scared of.
Yeah. I mean, my brother was putting me up on a lot of this stuff that you talking about, Duck. I mean, he really was putting me up on this, and you really done, you know, open my eyes again. Like I told you, I mean, you told me, you know, a while back before them towers. I mean, and just common sense. It was just common sense, man.
Common sense. That would be getting me, G. It be how is it that the motherfucker that's oppressing you look like the motherfucker that's gonna save you? That don't make no sense. So we all
You got to look at his spirit. That's when you got to look at that spirit, man.
That's why I said it got to be in you, dog. If it ain't in you, it ain't coming at you.
Yeah.
If it ain't in you, it ain't coming at you. And the thing about it is, you can go to school and no disrespect nobody. You go to school, become a lawyer, and all this stuff. All you doing is doing 100 miles per hour down the wrong road, bro. This is the matrix. A lawyer has a significance, meaning. But in God's world, man, you could be a lawyer, you could be all that shit. You don't even know the color coordination of fruits. You eat fruits that don't heal you because you don't know that red fruits helps with blood, or the purple or pink ones help with antioxidants. You are stupid or you are ignorant in a position where it only helps you in this fake ass world. But God's world, like I say, if you look at what these folk doing, you represent either the darkness or you represent light. The people that represent darkness go to work every day for their father. The people that represent light sit back and let the people who represent darkness tell them what to do. See, they say the biggest trick that the devil did is trick them that he didn't exist. What you think the Pope is? Around in a $1 million gold carriage and his people sleeping on the bridges.
Yeah.
You can't even feed the homeless, bro, with their system. Their system tells you can't feed the homeless, and if you do, you're going to jail. And why? Because you're aiding them, meaning you're stopping them from committing crimes. They want them to commit crimes to go to jail. This is the system you believe in. The same people that's telling you, go to church, do this, do that. They own those churches, bro. Go look up the Vatican. Ain't now nigga right now own no type of organization that owns churches. They all are owned under the Vatican.
Yeah.
They make millions. Now, if I'm saying something stupid, then it is what it is. You got to determine your own fate. I'm not scared. I'm beyond the flesh, dog. I done seen it all. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I just know I was chose for this. So if you want to take what you feel as though is and it don't make sense, it's just common sense, bro. If that's the case, you think the people in Palestine, right, or let the Israelis people, they fucking over these people based on what they read in the book.
Yeah.
They feel like these people in Palestine are supposed to acknowledge them. Bro, what God will tell you that
They quick to take over somebody's shit now.
Man, come on, man. You got to be, man.
They quick to go over in somebody's country and set up utility companies, all kind of shit, take them people's shit from them.
Look.
And then want to call in troops from other countries to help them fight for some shit just because they want to do the takeover. I'm with you on that.
And when you talk about, like I tell them all the time, when you talk about hurting, people going, even with religion, people getting to go to church because they don't get to go to church, or they mother-in-law go to church or whatever. Dog, when you become a part of the herd, you forfeit your personal beliefs. And if you got good reasoning for your personal beliefs, a person should respect that. But if you don't go with this, because they've been conditioned, bro. Oh man, I can't mess with you. Okay, well, cool.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen horror stories, bro, when it came to that, people putting their money in the churches and then something happened to one of their family members. Man, preach don't even want to preach over them. We'll let you pay them.
Yeah. Wow. That's deep, though.
If religion was just religion, why won't all the churches come together as one?
Yeah,
it's way more deeper than what people think, bro. I promise you, dog. It's a lot of people won't comprehend this. That's why I don't have.
And let me tell you something. And it starts with the fall of Satan when he came and set up kingdoms. You understand what I'm saying?
Look, speaking of what don't make sense, man, and R.I.P. to OJ, I gotta say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just, you know what I'm saying, on another note. Things that don't make sense, man. And like I said, I'm gonna show you something. This was 2 months before OJ died. Let me show you this.
Hey, XL is me, yours truly. Boy, what a beautiful day it is here in Las Vegas. Even though the game is indoors, it wouldn't have mattered, but still, it's nice to have a beautiful day like this. Hey, let me take a moment to say thank you to all the people who've reached out to me. My health is good. I mean, obviously, I'm dealing with some issues, but hey, I think I'm just about over it, and I'll be back on that golf course, hopefully in a couple of weeks. But it was very nice hearing from you and hearing those good, positive words. Thank you. Now, as far as the game goes, obviously, my prediction, and it's not hope, I'm basing it on who's on the field. I see a 24-20 win by the 49ers. And that, as I said, that's not hope. I'm basing that on the quality of the players that are on the football field. So who's going to be MVP? Purdy, or McCaffrey. Of course, if KC wins, it'll probably be Mahomes. But I'm predicting number 19. And I'm not talking about Johnny Unitas. In any event, well, we got a few more hours and we'll know. Please, I hope you're with friends, the ones who are not going to the game. And hey, it should be a great game because all the great players that are involved. Hey, God bless, take care, and I hope your team win if your team is the 49ers. God bless.
Man, that don't make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? OJ left us yesterday. They say cancer. It don't make sense to me, though.
You see, he looked it real good.
No, huh?
He looked it real good. If that was, And
exactly. He looked it real good. This was the Super Bowl was what? February.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But cancer real quick now. It'll shift. It'll speed up or slow down.
And the thing about it, bro, like I say, we think. I'm gonna ask you this, G. I'm gonna show you how backwards things is based off education or based off what they put out there. What's the most addictive drug in the world? We ain't gonna say fentanyl. We'll leave fentanyl out because that's a real synthetic. You can't even touch fentanyl with your bare hands. But besides that, what you think the most addictive drug in the world is?
That's still going on right now. Molly.
What you think, Steph?
You talking about a synthetic drug on the streets or in the pharmaceuticals? That's legalized, regulated.
Period. He just said period.
Anything that's cocaine based.
Now look, I gotta give a shout out. I gotta give a shout out to Tone Dawson. Boy, smooth on here.
Okay.
Hey, Hines, you already know what time it is. The answer to that question is sugar.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. They can lift you and throw you down in a minute.
Sugar is 10 times more stronger than cocaine, homie.
Wow.
So when you speak of an addiction, they got us looking like, oh, it's a drug on the streets. Or what's this? It's that. That's why I say when people control your education, they control you. I'm gonna tell you, I always use it as an example, right? If you get in the elevator with a white man and you a black man, y'all going to the 10th floor, wherever y'all going. Whatever running through your mind about this white man or whatever running through his mind about this black man, it didn't come from neither one of them. It came from society, bro. You never met that man a day in your life. Right. But this is how powerful, bro, when people can paint and project what you see and don't see. You don't have the power to project that. They do. That's why they say they own your mind, your body, and your soul. Because what you thinking at that point, they own it. You ain't never experienced this. This man can save your life. Whichever go, black, white, black, whatever. But I'm just showing you how social norms and predicted behaviors, right? And we teach each other that shit and not even know it. But it don't stem from us directly. It comes from the TV, the propaganda, the stuff they see on, when you meet people in Africa, you ask them, man, you ever seen a lion? Man, no people tell you, hell no, I ain't never seen it like that. But over here, they make us think these people running around with flies all on them. The world will open up. It's a change. Dig what I'm saying? I seen video where Chinese people see black people in China, bro, and be touching their hair. They fascinated. They want to take pictures with them. They never seen black people before.
Wow.
But they ain't gonna tell us that.
Right.
So why you think they fight to control what we see? They have to do it every day. Every day they got to sign somebody to talk about some shit to keep us entertained. That's why the religion the way it is. You know what I'm saying? And we're not saying people don't believe in God. We just don't believe in that what they pushing on us. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. And we put in these positions because we lack knowledge. Why you think Planned Parenthood in the hood? Because they want to get rid of us. And then not abortion clinic, but fertility clinics in the suburbs. This is simple math. It's simple. So when you look at the power that be, the politics, we talking from the city commissioners, the top priests, and all these people in the church, like all these political people in your neighborhood, they ain't doing nothing about that. Why? Because they playing a position, dog. If you was in that position as a priest, as a preacher, as a politician, or whatever, and you helping your people, trust me, bro, you ain't gonna be out of there. We don't want that.
No, at all.
It's like a dating app. You think a dating app wants you to really find somebody, hook up with them? Because if you did, motherfucker, they wouldn't make no money.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta keep it going.
We gotta keep it looking.
Yeah.
Man, these people ain't in no business to help.
Oh, man.
These people, listen, look what's happening to Stan Myers.
But once
Stan Myers,
person, you gonna resonate with it.
Hold on, Steph.
Look what Stan Myers did. Stan Myers created a corporation that ran 100% off water. What they did. The last word came out of his mouth when he had a meeting with the big automobile companies. He said, man, they poisoned me. He died right in front of his brother. You think these people trying to make the world a better place? It's free energy right around us, bro. Free energy. This is what Nikola Tesla was, and the man died 7 minutes later. They raided the man's room and got all his, all this information and shit. Cause they know what he was on. They can't give up. One more thing, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna tell you how, but again, this is how dumbfounded and ignorant we are as a people, right? How the fuck can you buy a car that go off battery, but you got to stop plugging in and charge it? But yet, we got cars right now that charge batteries through alternators.
Yeah.
Make that make sense, bro.
Make that make, yeah. That's so
But
true.
now, see, it's called because it's a monetary thing, dog. It's like switching from records to MP3s. Somebody gonna lose, somebody gonna gain. It's the powers that be. Think about that, bro. We got to pull up, and charge a car. But all these years, we had alternators that charged batteries.
Yes.
We still got it.
Shit, we used to drive in tanks. Now you hit something, a pole, you're dead. For some people,
you could chuck a rock at that
bitch. Everybody gonna survive, walk out, still living. It's like they done made rolling caskets.
And get what? Hospital just mean hospital come from the Latin word, Greek word that mean hospice or hospitality. You just gonna comfort you up, bitch, till you die. We don't want to patch you up, nigga. For what?
Yeah.
So you got to think all the power we give these people. I got a million examples why. I want people to understand. Unlearn, relearn, and just start thinking for yourself. You can, bro, your body has its own pharmacy. You feel me? Your body has its own pharmacy, homie.
You killed me with that sugar, boy. You hit that so far on the head, boy. I'm talking about, man. When sugar. I say when you said that sugar, that's boy.
It's in everything.
And that's what 90% of our people falling dead over.
Diabetes, especially in the black community. Diabetes.
They know how to attack us, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? They ain't took nothing but they ain't did nothing but ate a whole lot of sugar.
Cholesterol. That's the other one.
Hey, get what? The ingredients in our stuff here in America ain't in no other country. Like this shit banned in other countries, bro. Milk.
Yeah.
That's why, dog. Why I tell people the term from the rootum to the tootum mean from the tail to the nose. We're gonna sell you everything on the animal called get what? It costs us money to dispose it. So instead of disposing this milk, we're gonna promote it and market it like, oh, this shit good for bones. When in fact it is the opposite. It make your bones weaker. But they make millions of dollars off it and don't have to dispose it.
Wow.
Think about that,
man.
bro.
Yes, that's deep. That is deep.
So Papa Doug, you vegetarian or and what do you believe about? I mean, what's your take on livestock opposed to buying it at the store?
I don't fuck with pork at all. I do herbs. I do a lot of herbs. Not only that, I'm mentally equipped to where and when I say this, people gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't get sick, bro. I don't know what sick means. I don't tell my body, oh, you know how people go to coughing. Oh, you ever heard of a placebo? a placebo. That's all the placebo is. You tell yourself you sick, your body gonna follow suit. I don't know what sick means, man. I don't catch fever, don't do none of that shit. I don't get sick. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't eat I don't eat porks and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't do all that. Yeah. I eat a lot of. I'm a big fruit eater. But like I say, healing is more mental than what people think. When people have accidents, when people have accidents and shit, bro, they kill themselves because they freak out. It's more mental than anything.
My brother say TikTok got banned because information.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Banned. But look, Stephanie, about what Papa Doug is sharing right now, TikTok got banned. But listen, I want to, Stephanie, I'm going to have to get you off the line because
that's cool.
While I got these viewers right now, I got to let them know and I got to let them hear something that's exclusive because my dog Duck, I got with him. I told him, I said, Duck, man, put something together, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, special. Let word on the street be the first one to hear. You know what I'm saying? And my dog, you know what I'm saying? I gotta let y'all hear it, man. I gotta let y'all hear it. But Steph, you know how to come on if you know you
I tried I was gonna come on live, but I couldn't do it tonight.
Okay.
So I came in.
Hey, we enjoyed you, man. We enjoyed
it. It was
you.
a pleasure.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a pleasure.
Man. I definitely appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and you know what, Papa Doug, I'm gonna tell you something. You don't work with my daughter. I got to put that out there on the Lady V. Make more music with that.
Yeah. What you doing? She all
I
right?
had to throw that one out there.
She doing all right? She doing okay?
Yeah, she's doing good. She got a clothing line and everything. She done been up there with 50 Cent and Timberland and all of them supporting her.
All right.
It's been good speaking with you all. All right, y'all have a good evening. I'm still listening. All right.
Stay listening. That's what we get. We got to have you stay listening, man. But like I said, my dog, you know, I told him, I said, man, I want something exclusive. I want something that the world ain't heard, man. And my dog just came through for me, man. He just came through for me. Duck has always came through for me, man. I mean, this guy's always been, I mean, he's a stand-up guy, man. And everything that he's doing, the whole 9 yards, it's just.
It's your boy Papa Doug.
Let me let y'all hear.
Yeah. Listen. If I did anything to you, bro, anything I want to say on side.
Hold on. This music out. People know me for music, but this is just a song I had. I use music to get things out. So this is one of the songs that I wrote. I came for. Everybody got a pass. I ain't always been the way I am. So I'm gonna let y'all know that now. So when y'all hear this song, I just recorded it. We ain't even mixed it yet, but hey, man, I'm gonna always bring my truth to the world, man. If you feel it, you feel it. You feel me? That's how we gonna rock. So it is.
And this song on fire, man.
It's your boy Papa Doug. Yeah. Listen. If I did anything to you, bro, anything I want to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ain't perfect, bro. Yeah, I ain't perfect. To my big brother JB, wanted me to be his best man, brought tears to my eyes to hear him say that. But bro, I'm sorry, couldn't make it to your wedding, that shit ain't right. Had a show in Alabama and missed my flight. Damn, bro, I'm sorry. And auntie, you can blame me. I waited till you went to sleep and stole your weed. Baby, I'm sorry. I was young and misguided, and it hurt me so bad I can't much hide it. Auntie, I'm sorry. And my daddy, I wished him dead till I seen him lying in that hospital bed. Damn, Pops, I'm sorry. That shit brought tears to my eyes, and that's the first time you ever see me cry. Damn, man, I'm sorry. And my children, y'all know I love you, but that child support, yeah, that hurt it the most. But to my babies, I'm sorry. Sometimes you break up and you don't make up, and love turn to hate, that's when you wake up. But to my babies, I'm sorry. This shit ain't right. Long days and long nights, smoking on that weed I stole, trying to get my mind right. 16
16, 17, going to the club to fight. Nigga, if you shoot my dog, bitch, we both gon' die tonight. In the hood, bodies drop, walking around pistols cocked. Seeing my dogs on the block, on the ground doing some lies. Fuck a dog, we in the streets, riding around 7 deep. Nigga out here trying to eat, ain't getting no sleep. If it's pressure, we apply that. If it's good, we gon' buy that. Right in front of the project, first time I got shot at. Go and ask my mama, my nigga, she won't deny that. Got kicked out of school for stealing cars with Bobby. Had my first child at 18, second one at 21. Had my third child, that's my son, I was about 20-something. Baby mama 1 a savage, baby mama 2 got married. Baby mama 3, see, but that's another story, G. Going back and forth to jail, trying to keep the lights on. Baby mama 1 and 2 never could get along. Make me wanna pop the seal, open up and pop a pill. Yeah, I tried it before, I ain't like the way it made me feel. John died, I just cried and cried. Seemed like everybody was mad at me by the way that he died. I'm sorry. The next day, I called his phone just that quick. I forgot my dog was gone. God damn, I'm sorry. Lord knows we need some help. My cousin Thad woke up the next morning and hung himself. I'm sorry. I was with him and couldn't see it. I played over and over in my head. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. Depression and mental health. You battling with that devil, my nigga, go get some help. I'm sorry. Ain't no drugs can numb this pain. And all around the world, my nigga, it's all the same. I'm sorry.
Damn, what the you went in on that one, man, boy. You almost listen, boy. I ain't gonna even lie, boy. When you said John, boy, I mean, tears almost came to my eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I still think about the fun that me and John had, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think about it, man. That is deep, bro. You went in on that one, man, and if you don't mind, man, I DJ, man, so I'm gonna be bumping it, you know. So I just wait to get the one that's mastered, but I'm gonna be bumping that one right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just going in my book, man. Period.
Right. Definitely.
Anyway, man, it's been a beautiful interview, man. This is one of the deepest ones I done in a minute, man. It's you know I done had everybody from Master P to Rick Ross to Birdman. I mean the list, the catalog so long, man. You know how long I've been doing it, man.
Oh yeah.
And you know all the big names that I done had. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I can say, man, from when you was doing your music, man, I remember when you came to me one time and you said, "Gee, I wanna get on, man," and you know what I'm saying. I just don't want to be the opening act. And at that time, I was on some stuff like, look, if you really wanna believe in yourself, bring a big artist and you just open up for them. You remember I told you that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just bring a big artist and you come on right before him, because believe in yourself. Right. Believe in yourself. And when I say Duck is he's just like me, man. He believes in himself. And this, one of my New Year's resolution is I'm betting on me from here on in. I'm betting on me. I ain't betting on nobody else. I'm betting on me. So if it take just me to be on this platform, it'll just be me. Cause I'm betting on me, man. I swear to God, I believe in betting on me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's gonna go down, man. And like I say, the movement that you doing, bro, I'm standing behind it. I'm standing behind it, bro, because you've educated me tonight. I mean, whether you know it or not, brother, I really was speechless. I just had to sit there and just kind of like listen, because everything what you were saying was common sense. It made a lot of sense, man. And so I wish you a lot of success, man, in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I wish you a lot of success, dog.
Appreciate it, man. Same your way, bro. We've been like this since day one, bro. So I learned a lot from you, bro. And you already know I always been a student of the game, man. I just want to see everybody win, man. I ain't never bringing no negativity to the table. you know, we just all want to see everybody win, man. I'm happy I moved, came this way, man. Got a whiff of all that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just thinking about them days, man. It's worth. Yes. It's like, okay, we did that. We still standing. So
right. And out of all the guys that you know, when I say a lot of the upcoming guys that was trying to really get it, you was the only brother that really understood what I was saying. I mean, I told a lot of them, you know, these opening acts that was coming to me 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I said, brother, if you're gonna do it, believe in yourself. Jack you up some money. You know, it was cool taking money, but getting on stage. But I'm telling you, bro, man, Jack, put you some money together, man, and bring a big act. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you betting on yourself, meaning whatever you making at the door, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you making at the door, or whatever you winning or losing, you betting on yourself because you controlling the whole show because it's your show. You just you ain't the draw. You ain't the draw. But Jesus might be the draw, but you know you controlling the show and you betting on yourself. And when I realized that, betting on myself, man, hey man, sky's the limit, dog. Yeah, that's true. Everything I touch, bro, turns to gold. You know what I'm saying? Because I started betting on myself, man. So you know, God done blessed me while I'm winning over here, man. I'm winning. And I don't give no credit to me. I give it all to him, man. You know what I'm saying? I give it all to him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my credit, you know what I'm saying? Because he the one that, you know, made me where I can do this. Right. So you've been a great guest tonight, Doug, man. And like I said, whatever we can do to uplift the movement, man, all you got to do is make the phone call, bro. You welcome anytime on this platform, Doug. Anytime, man. You know what I'm saying?
I want to check out. Y'all make sure not to cut you off.
No, go ahead. It's your space.
Like the clothing line, Ubuntu, they say one love. But if you go to ubuntuapparel.com, then you'll see all the shirts got meaning. We got shirts like fuck liberty, give us freedom, because liberty is asking for permission. A lot of people don't know that with maritime law, you're asking for permission. But man, hit the website up, man. Ubuntu Apparel, man. I'll put it in here. And like I say, man, Ubuntu means I am because we are. You know, when we speak more on the collectivism, because America is the most individualistic country in the world. They teach us to be on your own. Other countries, like I say, we picked at the Mexicans, the Spanish that lived in one house. Now, 10 years later, they own the whole block because that's collectivism. But they taught us individualism. You know what I mean? Right. Now, that's what Ubuntu means, togetherness. It means I am because we are. That's why I came up with the clothing line. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Ubuntu. I'm going to spell it out. UbuntuApparel.com, man. Check it out. You know what I mean? I'm putting it in the chat right here. Boom. And like I said, man, it's just fashion with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's fashion with a purpose. And you'll see a lot of it. And look it up yourself. Look up Ubuntu. You'll see it's an African language. It's a way of life. Even the Jewish people, they got a thing called Fergen, where you have to celebrate any Jewish person's success, because every one Jewish person creates 5 successful people, and they call it Ubuntu too. They also call it Ubuntu, but it's called Fergen. So it's just something that's a mind changer, man. And like I say, man, whatever you do, grab out the website, man. It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, Doug, and before you go, man, you know I need a drop, man. So I'm gonna take myself out. Man. You know what I'm saying? And then you just give yourself you let them know who you is, and then just let them know y'all keep watching Word on the Street. You know what I'm saying? Every day at 7. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So hold on, Doug. You know what I'm saying? When I'm bringing myself out, go ahead and get into your drop. And you've been doing it so long to a lot of people. I gotta do it 2 or 3 times, Doug. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because exactly. So I'd be like, but it's just a drop. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, go ahead.
Right. Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. You already know what time it is. And right now, you got a lot to Word on the Streets. Don't you go nowhere.
Bam. There it is. Just that simple, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
it's just that simple, man. Y'all can do it. And like I said, hey, man, Duck been a great guest, man. And in case y'all riding the city, when I pull up, man, I just want to drop, man. We ain't gotta rap long, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a drop. And then hold on, let me show you this chick here. She'll show you.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Keisha, and I'm out here at Cocktails and Cigars chilling with your boy G Money. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. It's just that simple, man. That's all we asking, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really asking for a whole lot, man. We just trying to make sure we support our own, man, because that's really what we need, man. And I tell everybody, I'm nothing without y'all, man. So I mean, with you people, man, I'm nothing without y'all. I need your support. I need your, you listening. I need you subscribing. I need you liking it. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, we gonna try to stay on the right path as much as we can, man. You know, y'all know how some brothers make you now. You can't get out of line, but we gonna try to stay on the righteous path. Meaning, me myself, I wake up every morning and say something positive, and that alone takes my day to a smooth day by saying something positive. You know what I'm saying? You say something, you speak it in existence by just saying something positive, man. And it's bound to happen, man. And that's why I tell people I'm still out here. I'm reinventing myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm still dealing with these new boys too. Let me show it to you.
Hey, it's your boy Biz All the Biggest, man. Shout out to Word on the Street podcast. I'm telling you, we're going up the zone with it, man. Biggest, nigga. Yeah.
Saucy, baby. Boss man D-Lo, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still interacting with all these new cats and new flavors. You know what I'm saying? I'm still running up on them. I'm still getting the drops. I'm still making things happen because I'm hitting refresh every day on my computer. Every day. But anyway, we come on 7 o'clock daily, Monday through Friday, 7 o'clock. It's been a great one, Duck, man. I can't say nothing but, hey, man, you doing your thing, bro. And keep doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing. Don't let nobody stop you off your swag, bro. Keep doing it.
No. It's too easy, man. It's too easy, bro. Nah, too easy.
I already know, man. Anyway, man, y'all been a great audience, and I appreciate y'all, man, for hanging out with us. That's what it's all about, man. Word on the Street each and every day, 7 o'clock. Y'all know what we do, man. We make it happen. We in the streets. We for the streets. That's what it's all about. Y'all stay locked, man. We out of here.